Hey tribe, Dawna here from Transformational Healing, and today we're going to talk about herbs and oils for sleep and sweet dreams. So sleep is very, very important in my opinion. Not that I am myself getting enough of it all the time, but sleep seems to go in cycles for most people. And sometimes you are getting enough sleep and sometimes you are not able to get enough sleep. And I have created a bunch of products for people that are having problems that are getting to sleep. But I want to cover in general just a bunch of the herbs and essential oils that are often used to help people to be able to get to sleep, to stay asleep, and to have sweet dreams and to avoid some of the night terrors and things that people have when there's issues of anxiety and PTSD issues, things like that. So, as always, just a little disclaimer here. I am not a doctor. I am an herbalist, and I'm just suggesting things that have worked for me or have worked for other people. So please make sure that you contact your doctor or your therapist if you are having issues and you really need some medical attention. That is very, very important. And don't be ashamed to go get that attention, especially right now when stresses are really, really high. Yes, there are a lot of herbs that are nervines and can help you to calm down, but sometimes we just need something a little bit more, even if it's just for a temporary reason. And in my opinion, that's okay. And please get whatever help that you need because the world is a better place because you are here. So, for herbs, I tend to use tinctures if I have them or to make tea because tea in itself, or I should say a tisane, and if you don't know the difference between a tea, a tisane, and a decoction, you should definitely check out this video up there, the one that popped up. So I'm going to use tea as a euphemism here. And we make herbal teas, which technically have no tea in them, but herbal blends that are steeped that help us to fall asleep. And just drinking a warm beverage and having a routine before bed is extremely important. So if there's certain things that you can do, like stop using all of your screens and watching the TV X period of time before you want to go to sleep. And then some people like nighttime showers. Some people like to have their tea and curl up with a book and get themselves into relaxation mode. Or they write out all their thoughts before bed. Whatever routine works for you, find one and then make sure you stick to it. Because I bet you that, like me, it's when we do not stick to our routines, do not stick to trying to go to bed at the same time and trying to do the same things each night because that's what makes us go to sleep or tells our body, hey, it's time for sleep. So when we do those things, our body knows, hey, it's time for sleep. But when we do not do those things and we start doing other things that we know tend to keep us awake, then you get your second wind or third or fourth wind and you just stay up. And then you're exhausted the next day and you can't function. So for herbs, most people know things about chamomile and lavender and maybe even skullcap or valerian. Valerian is very popular to use. And so I've put two kind of tea blends together myself that work for most people. So the Sweet Dreams tea, which is here, is chamomile and mother's wort, which really just helps to soothe your body a lot. Catnip, because it works on us to make us go to sleep, believe it or not. Hops. Why do you think drinking beer makes you sleepy? And mullein and peppermint. Now, why would you put peppermint in a sleep time tea? Well, because peppermint, usually you think of it to wake you up, but you always want to make sure that there's a little bit of something so that everything's not a depressant, because you want to have that slight balance. And peppermint tastes really good mixed with these other herbs as well. But peppermint is soothing. So although it gives us a little bit of energy, it is also soothing for your body. So this is, and mullein to help you breathe when you are sleeping. So this is a great blend for just relaxing. I usually use it, if I'm going to use it, about a half an hour or so before bed. The other blend is for really not being able to sleep. And when I am totally stressed out, I actually do use this on, for those stressed out times. And this is called knockout tea. And it will knock you out. It's mullein so that you're breathing freely, lobelia to soothe and also help with that breathing, skullcap and valerian, which are meant to knock you out cold, and damiana, because remember I talked about that you need to balance that out. When you use the damiana, which is an energy increaser, it also gives you nice dreams, by the way. Damiana will help to make it so that you do not react to the skullcap and the valerian by having a hangover and being sluggish the next morning. It just kind of balances it out, in my opinion. So those are the two teas that I like to make. Those are a lot of the herbs that I like to use. Now, some people like to use lavender sachets and the smell of lavender and lavender essential oil as well. The reason that I try to leave lavender out of a lot of my sleep or sweet dream products is because my brother is allergic to lavender, and I thought that was just weird. How I found out he was allergic to lavender was I gave him a wonderful eye pillow about almost 30 years ago now. So I made him a beautiful penne, which is that like crushed velvet eye pillow filled with flax and a little bit of lavender in there, and it was awesome. And he was so excited, and he used it, and he woke up and his whole entire face was bright red across where the eye pillow was, and he was having an asthma attack because he has asthma, and so it triggered that as well. So we figured out since then that he is actually allergic to lavender, which is no good. Well, because he's allergic to lavender, I try to make products that can work for him as well, because there can be issues with all sorts of things, but anyone in his family can't use lavender either, or else he reacts to it. So in that process, I realized that I know like 10 people in my small little circle of really close friends that I've come across already that are allergic to lavender. So I try to be really hyper aware of that, because most of the products that are out there for sleep and calming and peacefulness and that sort of thing all have lavender in it. So if there is a product that I do make that does have lavender, I always will make a custom order for that without the lavender, because I completely understand. So the teas are available on the website. A pack that I made as a relaxation tea set, sampler set, and if you guys tell me in the comments down below that you really want this set put on the website, I will do that. And this is the Sweet Dreams, the Knockout, and the Inner Peace tea, which I have another video about inner peace and calming and soothing to calm down those nerves with that tea as well. So this set right here is currently available at Star and Splendor in Voorheesville, New York, and it is $10.50 for about 2 servings of each type of tea, and you get a little brewing bag with it as well. So if you guys want me to start putting sets of tea into the website, like a morning set and this nice relaxation set or anything else, I have tons of tea blends that I haven't even made for you guys yet. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll be sure to do that. So as we merge over from herbs to oils, we were talking about lavender, You can also do a bath before bed. So Sweet Dreams bath salts have some of the herbs that are in the teas, because those are the herbs that are used for relaxation, but it also has the essential oils from my Sweet Dreams blend. So the herbs in here are lavender flowers, so I can make you one without it, chamomile, hops, and calendula, which is also very, very soothing. And then the essential oils for sleep that I have come up with are a little different than what most people use. It's mandarin and chamomile, vetiver, sandalwood, and jasmine. So these will really, really help to soothe you, to ground you, and to balance you, and just kind of make you have that little bit of inner calm. So you can get this in a spray like this, or I now have the little 2-ounce bottles to travel with as well. I have it in the roller ball. Oh, you can't see that. Have it in a roller ball, and also in the little dram bottle. Now, when people do want these blends in diffuser oils, if you're using a candle diffuser, this is the type of oil that you want, the one like this. And you just need a tiny little bit at a time. And then if you want to be able to wear it so that you can put it on your wrists or on your neck so that you can smell it, you want to use this one because it has the roller ball top. And you can spray around yourself or spray your pillow before bed with the Aroma Mist. So the Aroma Mist and the oils, both of the oils, are that mandarin, chamomile, vetiver, jasmine, and sandalwood blend. And it really, really helps to just bring peace and soothing, calm dreams to you. Gets rid of all that anxiety and just helps you to fall asleep. There is also a kunzite crystal in each of these. It's not in the bath, of course, but there's a kunzite crystal in all of these for the metaphysical properties of that, which is soothing and mothering and calming. So you can see why that goes in there. And there's a little bit of valerian herb in each of these. Let's see if you can actually, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Nope. Can't see it. Oh, yes you can. You can see there's a little bit of valerian root in each one. So a tiny bit of that valerian go to sleep essence will also be seeping into that as well. So like I said, all of those things are available on the website. And if you haven't joined the email tribe yet, you should definitely join by going to transformationalhealingbydawna.com/tribe. It gets you a 20% off discount that you can use on your first purchase. And then you also get in on first dibs for new products. You get to see what's coming out. I do a lot more reach out for what types of products that you are looking for. And I always give special deals and special sales to my tribe. So on a normal basis, if there's a 10% sale in the shop, you guys are getting probably at least 20, if not more than that percent off in a special email code that you can use. So your codes work in both the website shop and on Etsy for now. And the beginning code will work there. And then after that, all of the extra bonus sales work on the website only. I hope you enjoyed our talk about sleep. I hope that gave you some ideas for how to get some better sleep, create that routine, and get going. Create that routine and get the sleep that your body needs to be in balance. And if you're still having issues, on Thursday, the video that will come up after this video, and I'll make sure that I put it over here as soon as it is ready, we will have a going to sleep meditation. So if you like my guided meditations and you're looking for something to help you to pull yourself inside and soothe you to sleep. That is what I've worked on for Thursday for you. Many blessings, tribe. Sweet dreams. I hope you're rested, and I will see you real soon.